Hello and welcome everybody. Today we're going to have a discussion about enduring through difficult times. So if you're interested, stay tuned. As always, I'm going to pray for you at the end, especially if you're going through a difficult time in your life. Okay, difficult time in your life. In my life, there was many difficult times. And one thing that I can remember through the difficult times was it made me very stronger, but also my biggest breakthroughs came through the difficult times. We're going to go through trials and temptations in this life. If you're a Christian, you can be sure of that. That is one of the things that I can guarantee you. And many times people believe when you become a Christian, your problems disappear. And that is not so. In my personal experience, that is definitely not what's happening. In fact, they are going to become more challenging. Why? Because the challenges are making us strong. The challenges shape and build our character. And our character is very important because most of the time it reveals to you what is in your heart. Not so that you can be judged, but that you can judge yourself and say, hey, this is not what belongs in my heart. I need to make a plan. I need to work on it. I need to get rid of it. I had a very bad temper, and that brought me into trouble, and I also broke things. But I overcome. Why? Because the fruit will change when the tree change. The more I realize that I say I'm a Christian, but I didn't live like a Christian, the more it drove me to change in my own life. Now, there's one of my friends that is going through a difficult time, and when I prayed for him, I just see how the Lord comes in and makes him strong. And many times when I go through a difficult situation, the scripture that I get is of Joshua, where he said, be strong and very courageous. Do not fear, for I am with you. And that's what I want to leave with you today, is do not fear. Be strong and very courageous. These difficult battles are going to shape you, but they're going to make you stronger. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't be a victim of failing before the race is over. It's never too late. As still as the race is going, you still have a chance to complete it and to complete it strong. I don't believe the Lord takes the highest person, let's say Jesus Christ, and he says everybody must be like him. If you're at least not like him, you're not going to make it. I don't believe that at all. I believe we'll be judged individually and according to our circumstances. So I want to leave this with you today. Be strong and very courageous. Do not fear, for the Lord is with you. Father, I thank you for the promises that you leave us in Scripture. And today, Father, I pray this over everybody watching this video, that we'll be strong and very courageous in our difficult times, that we will not question why it's happening, but that we'll ask you, Lord, for solutions, and that our relationship will not deteriorate with you, but that it will grow stronger with you. Help us, Lord, that we'll get the understanding, that we'll overcome by the word of our testimony and the blood of the Lamb. Help all of us, Father, that we'll stand strong in your kingdom, because you are our God. I thank you for your love, and I thank you for your mercy. I thank you for that in the name of Yeshua. Be blessed.